Mr. Ariev, you have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. Dear distinguished colleagues, I call you before voting, maybe to watch some photos I have from Mariupol. Of course, you couldn't attend to visit Donbass and speak to the relatives of people killed by Russian weapon, but you could understand them maybe on the distance. If you want evidence of involving of Ukraine to the present situation, you can see also the photos of Russian soldiers in Donetsk pictured with the leader of so-called Donetsk People Republic, or video of photo of the same military ticket of the same person issued by Ministry of Defense of Russian Federation and so-called Donetsk People Republic. We have enough evidences of presenting of Russian militaries on the territory of Ukraine. Somebody asked me about arguments why we have to impose the sanctions against Russian parliamentarians, because it's not maybe fair. But I want to remind you that they are guilty in many things what they did. First of all, they voted for annexation of Crimea. People who are presented in this hall voted for that. Also, they voted for invasion of military troops of Russia to Ukraine. They gave a permission for that. No regrets we heard from that. No step back. Since Resolution 1990 was adopted in April of the last year. Do you see any dialogue? We heard yesterday definitions from their dialogue. I even called to Madam President to stop it because it was offensive to Ukrainians and with using hatred speeches elements. Distinguished colleagues, paragraph 16 of Resolution 1990 led us to a nil credential of a Russian delegation. Okay, we do not insist on that, but sanctions level, it's illogical that must be kept on the same way because no step back from the Russian. I read the report and you can see it by quotation with really impressive facts. But what was impressive for me, that not coherence between motivation part with explanation and resolutive part. It's like a 15 euros penalty for murder, because we need to understand that if we mark clear facts, we have to follow with the corresponding sanctions, with the corresponding decision. I call you as a compromise to support April 15 oral sub-amendment only one oral sub-amendment that would be mentioned by during discussion of amendments. Thank you.
Thank you.